corporate needs you to find the difference between this code fragment and this code fragment.
They're the same picture.
No, stop. They are not the same. Even though they may do the same thing, one is clearly better than the other. I have been working with C# for several years now, and I have also gained some experience with dictionaries, of course. And over the years, I have learned to prefer TryGetValue over the combination of contains key and the indexer when accessing a value from a dictionary with a given key. And I also encouraged other developers to do this too, for example in pull requests. But I have always said the following. When working with dictionaries that only have a few entries, the impact is not significant. At least that is what I thought. However, I did not really know it. So I tested it with benchmark.net. The sample code looked like this. I have 3 dictionaries, one with 100 entries, one with 1,000 entries, and one with 100,000 entries. The key is always a string and the value is an integer. And I fill the dictionaries with these loops we see here, very simple. Then I have some benchmark methods here, 2 per dictionary. One tries to access some values using contains key and indexer. The other does the same but uses the TryGetValue method instead. The framework version is .NET 8 and I built the test project in release mode, just as benchmark.net instructed me to do. Okay, now let's look at the results. We have 6 rows here. Contains key for 100 entries, TryGetValue for 100 entries, and the same for 1,000 entries and for 100,000 entries. On the one hand, what we can see here is that the time it takes to get a value from a dictionary is pretty much the same, whether there are 100 or 100,000 or more entries in the dictionary. Dictionaries are designed to be fast at getting a value from the key. What can get slower the more entries there are is inserting them into the dictionary. What we can also clearly see, and this is what I actually wanted to find out, is that contains key with the indexer is almost 100% slower than the approach with TryGetValue. Makes sense, when you use contains key, you query the dictionary and then you query it again with the indexer. With TryGetValue, you only query the dictionary once. So I think it's pretty obvious. If you want to safely access a value from a dictionary, you should definitely use TryGetValue, no matter how many entries there are in the dictionary. So this was a pretty short video. If you liked it, click the like button and subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss future videos. Thanks for watching, bye!